The gym is the matrix, not because of what it is, but because of what it does to you. A lot of young men like me and you, at some point, chase an aesthetic physique, comparing ourselves on Instagram, embracing the culture of trying to improve our bodies every time, but having no purpose or passion around why we go to the gym in the first place. Once you start looking at the gym as a tool, is when your fitness journey becomes more exciting because there's a reason for why you go to the gym. And this is why the gym just became so it wasn't a passion of mine anymore until I started to do calisthenics. My relationship with the gym changed then. I stopped comparing myself to people, to physiques that are unattainable, unnatural. I focus more on what my body is capable of doing and what I can achieve with it. And I hope you can relate to me when I say that the older version of myself that was just stuck in this constant chase and obsession with a better looking physique was not a very satisfied person inside, guys. That version of me really wasn't. To escape the gym matrix, you need to get closer to nature, embracing the outdoors, how we're meant to be. When you do calisthenics, just like I am, I've got my gymnastic rings, can do all the same workouts for the same muscles, just a little bit different, but I'm doing it outside. That's where we belong. We spend too much time indoors, and the gym is also another indoor activity. We don't want to be spending too much time indoors, going between the office and the school that we study at, or the workplace that we work at, and then do the gym as the finale of our day, where we don't even spend any time outside. That's unhealthy. And it really got to my head. This is more of a mental health thing that I'm talking about, and it means a lot to me. So heading out here, doing calisthenics outdoors, it's to truly disconnect from the world in every way that you could imagine. People messaging you, deadlines approaching, things we've got to do, life happens, right? But when you're outside, you turn the phone off, you do the workout, no music, and you just do what you have to do. In my community, in the link below, I've made a space just for us young guys to connect and be a part of this sort of lifestyle that I'm preaching. So check it out, link below to Project Ascent. Now, the social aspect is something that calisthenics has really helped me honestly feel better about myself. It's nice to see people. In the gym, you're surrounded by a lot of people, but they're all kind of soulless, man. It's like people just go to the gym and they're just the most, they're really boring people from my personal experience. They're people that I don't really particularly want to hang out with, whereas the calisthenics community, super welcoming, and I just love doing my workouts outside. I just invite my bros to go outside, and the vibes are always better. I've done calisthenics workouts with my mates and also done workouts in the gym. Just something about the outdoors, I can't explain it, but getting into more like the whole spiritual thing of this, doing calisthenics outside kind of just lights a little fire in you. The gym just doesn't do that. Before the workout, during the workout, maybe after the workout, I feel, kind of happy that, I ticked the box and I achieved something in the gym. But because of just that social aspect that is sort of lacking, right? The gym's a very lonely grind, and your fitness journey should be enjoyable. So that social aspect of calisthenics and working outside, random people will just stop by. I got the gymnastic ring set up, and you're just doing your thing. People come up and talk to you and want to do things. People in the gym don't fucking do that at all. Now, the second way to escape the gym matrix is to rewire how you think about your goals. The primary aim of the gym is to have a better physique. It's like bodybuilding goals. And then the aim of doing calisthenics is to see what your body is more capable of, what you can do, what you can train towards. When I'm on these gymnastic rings and I test myself with weighted dips, if I'm doing front levers and I want to do some handstand training, these are things that my body can actually do. It's muscle memory. It's always with me. The gym, the physique. But a lot of the gym guys will tell you, oh yeah, I like, having big muscles because, I do it for me. and I want to compete one day. But like, who the fuck goes to the gym and chases an aesthetic physique to compete in bodybuilding? That's just a massive cope. And then some of them might argue, you know, I just want to look better. But like, with calisthenics, you can get that without really giving a fuck about the physique, which is why I kind of like calisthenics. You know, you get the Dorito-shaped physique. You can build width by doing loads of pull-ups, because your options are very limited with calisthenics for the upper body. I'll give it to the gym. It's harder to do legs with calisthenics, so maybe you should do legs in the gym, right? You're using the gym as a tool here. But in terms of the upper body, which is kind of what we all want at the end of the day, you know, your exercise selection to do, you know, with the rings or pull-ups, weighted pull-ups, you know, you get a nice thick back. You can do your shoulders quite easily with pike push-ups. You know, all the aesthetic muscles, like the chest, the shoulders, the triceps, and building the width of the lats, all of these aesthetic muscles are taken care of with outdoor training anyway, just the basics. We don't need to complicate our exercise selection by watching a bunch of Jeff Nippard videos and a bunch of bodybuilding videos about how to isolate this part of the bicep, you know, the brachioradialis and the lats and the rhomboids, and like, you don't need to isolate everything, guys. Just, you know, just free up that mental real estate, let it go, and just give calisthenics you know, a go. Like, you can improve your mental health, still build up those aesthetic muscles, and chase goals that you care about. You know, it's like a buy one, get one free with calisthenics. You get the performance of your body, you see what you're capable of, and you build the physique anyway. And you got to stay kind of lean for calisthenics. And I'm bulking at the minute, but I'm lean bulking because I'm aware if I dirty bulk like a bodybuilder, I'm gonna just make it hard on myself to do these bodyweight exercises. So it keeps you in this very sensible mindset when it comes to dieting as well. But when you're just bodybuilding and you put this emphasis on just purely aesthetics and that's all you care about, then you don't get the buy one get one free with calisthenics. All you get is just a physique. You get no performance. You don't get to see what your body is capable of. And I kind of just got sick of that. You know, I got a decent physique. I looked in the mirror. I took a bunch of pictures. I put it on Instagram. Gym culture will, you know, they'll give you validation for a little bit. But then you start to realize, like, fuck, man, I'm putting all this effort into just a physique and I have nothing else to show for it. That was like the needle moving mentality or thought that came to me. And I hope this happens to you as well. If you're just constantly going to the gym and you just hate the gym grind, you just have no excitement. You know, you come out here, you feel alive. And that's what it's really about. It's changing the goals and embracing this new lifestyle where, you know, the social aspect is taken care of, the physique is taken care of, the performance part of your you know, your abilities in calisthenics and bodyweight training is taken care of. Because I'll put the clip on the screen. There's fucking 70-year-olds who look amazing and they're doing these bodyweight movements.
OG, this is what 70 looks like. This is what 70 looks like. Nursing home what? What nursing home? Talking about. Let's get money. Let's go.
No bodybuilder can do what these older calisthenic guys can do. So you get all these things taken care of by doing bodyweight training, you know, your weighted pull-ups, your weighted dips. But with bodybuilding, it's just like, it's a temporary beauty pageant where people, you know, I kind of just like circle jerking you off and telling you, oh, you look amazing, man. And, you know, you can pose in front of the mirror all you want, but, you know you look good, but you ain't gonna do shit with the body that, you can't do shit with the body that you have committed yourself to building up. So, you know, what a tremendous waste of time that is. You know, I'd rather get a bigger list of benefits than just the benefit of a physique, in my opinion. If you want to join my community, Project Ascent, made it for young guys just like me and you. Link in description. We're going to keep you accountable. You ain't going to skip a workout. We're going to get you on a good diet, good mental health, get you outside, training calisthenics, bodyweight movements, still using the gym, but being smart about it. YouTube is going to suggest to you this video right here. It's going to recommend it to you. So check it out and subscribe to my channel if you like the value and entertainment. that I brought to you today. Get working outdoors, and I'll see you on the next video.